What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Oh, son, check me out, son.
504. That nigga still Yeah. Black, what up with it, boy?
I think that nigga left his mic still.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31. Jock Peterson.
Your Russell attention, Martin please. Will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hey, you talking to the boy?
Number
Post?
55.
Oh, that was Black dude on the
Russell
phone.
Nah,
Martin.
that was Black I was on the phone.
And here's a called strike to the
First pitch.
36-year-old
7
veteran. It's
o'clock.
0-1.
Oh, son, what we need to do,
1-1
son?
to the
Darn
Dodgers
time?
leadoff man, Martin. A Canadian native, he was a 17th round pick during the 2002 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go
Control
into the
court.
category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Right there.
3-1 now to Martin.
All right, fast shot.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know, on a cold
When
night like
somebody
this,
be
I
on
think
your
you're gonna
back
see
when
him
they mark
continue
something, it'd be
to
like a
elevate
big
pitches
wide
and let
circle.
these guys just fly out to the warning
I mean, a
track.
big blue circle.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Yeah, I believe so.
And a fastball swung on and missed,
Yeah, I was
and the
looking at
leadoff
that.
man is gone to open up the ball
Batting
game.
second. The third baseman,
First offering
Justin
on its way.
Turner.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it.
That away,
2
Aaron
down.
Judge.
So
Batting
bases
third.
are empty here with
The
2
shortstop,
gone. And up next,
Corey
the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ladies and
Taylor
gentlemen,
will get the
your
call to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here as we'll see what he
Pinch
can do
hitting
with
for
2
Los
out and the
Angeles.
base is empty.
number 3, Chris.
And that's
Taylor.
taken high and outside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the versatile
fourth.
Max Muncy.
The first
He
baseman.
takes his first cuts in
Max
this one with a man at
Muncy.
first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. So 2 on with
Batting
2
fifth.
away, and that
The
brings in
designated
the
hitter,
former World Series
David
hero David Freese. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading
Now
off for
time
the
asked for
Yankees,
and granted
the
by the home
center
plate
fielder,
umpire.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag.
I really question mark, man.
So one away
Batting
here
second.
with the bases empty.
The right
And that'll
fielder.
bring up the former
Aaron.
American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron.
Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he
Hopefully
chased a
they
bad
look
pitch
real
that
sharp.
time. It's
I
strike
ain't got
one.
much interest. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't really know.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Batting
Bases
third.
are empty here with
The
2 gone.
designated hitter.
And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt.
Boy.
First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You want to fuck over these boys?
The 1-1 home.
It's the first one.
Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner.
What they all do?
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth. The first
From the
baseman.
stretch.
Red.
And he just gets a
Bird.
piece there as this is chopped foul. Bounce towards the
Not
mound.
surprised for you,
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Digging in, A.J. Pollard. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off for the
top of the
Dodgers.
second.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down
Pollard.
and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. The 2-0. Fouled straight back. The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So that'll bring in the National League
That's
rookie
seven.
home run record
The
holder
right fielder.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Here
Bellinger.
comes the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. That misses 2-0. Pollock gets his lead at
Nah, the
first,
White House
nobody
right
out.
That shit about to be lit right here, boy. We do this shit. Look at 8 all gold.
On the ground, maybe a 2-ball for Tulo. Torres hit the bag. But they
They
won't
had
get
fucked you
2
up.
as he beats the relay to first.
They threw a grenade out was straight,
One
then that
got in
bitch
the
kept
inning here with
hitting
the
that
runner at
fire.
first. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez,
I was
will
good
bat
until
next.
them boys
Not
came
in
in the
time. He's in there at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. One ball, 1 strike to count.
I'm down there. Oh, yeah.
The 1-1
It's the first one or the
makes him
second?
swing and miss
First.
on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
It should be a spot where you died at. I'm off where I died at.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Austin
up.
Barnes.
Yeah.
And he
The
could
catcher.
give his guys an
Austin
early lead if he can come
Barnes.
through here.
17.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sanchez.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up.
This is something we just
Muncy
doing.
has a play. 1 out. Ready now.
Batting
Torres.
fifth.
He'll get to take his
The
first
second
cuts
baseman.
here.
Waiver.
Here comes.
Torres.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez will put this one. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Russell.
In there, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
First pitch of the at bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter. The shortstop.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Gardner. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
You got yours, So let me get this. When they drop some, everybody who gets some old thing, or maybe take
the shortstop.
It's when somebody said, like if somebody said it, like we'll pick it up.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hold on, Sarah.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
I'm saying, like how we just killed the dude, it dropped, and both of us could get something, and it'd probably be something different.
Great job so
But
far.
when somebody shares something, whoever pick it up, that's theirs.
This could spell for a huge inning.
And a full count now,
Alright.
3-2.
You can reshare it.
Yeah, I was just saying, like,
Line drive to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
what you had got, son? I had got
Coming to the plate now,
car,
Clint
but
Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
And now a pitch on the way.
I got a bad
Swing and a
pass,
miss, and he's
man.
behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there.
The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Damn, that's what I was supposed
So
to
bases
do.
are
I was
empty
supposed
here
to
with two
Number
down.
11.
Up next, the
extended
left
clip
hitter
for the
hitting
4-5.
Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. And a first pitch knuckle curve
Shit,
is a
look at
called
that.
strike.
I
0-1.
want to get them gold bosses. Look at
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well.
A swing and a miss.
and
That
for
retires
Boston,
the
they
side
could be
and
brushing, son.
ready for another
500.
chance. Max Muncy as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you
really
have
what
to
I'm
love. You
looking
know, Matt,
for,
we have so
fucking
many of these
line.
games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
At the plate,
designated
David
hitter.
Freese. He's
I wonder
gained
what
one
that
thus
that
far.
0-5.
First offering on its way.
Oh, let me see what they take.
Launches a fastball right there for strike one.
That 500.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So
The
bases
center
are empty
fielder,
here
number
with 2
11,
gone. And up
A.J.
next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off
Light out
for
in his
the
first
Yankees.
at-bat, so make him
The
0
right
for
fielder,
1 so far.
Aaron.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The 1-1. And right into the shift. Gloved by Turner. And that's out number 1. Now
Up
at the
next
plate,
for the Yankees.
Voigt. He'll try to
designated
follow
hitter.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1, here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman.
in, Greg Bird.
Greg.
He got on top of one and was
Bird.
a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
From the belt,
Gary
kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And it's fouled away.
They said what? Enemy leaders detected?
No, overall.
No runs. Just 1 hit and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. In now, Torres looking to
Now
put
back,
the ball in
second
play
baseman.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Torres. Your
Mark
attention,
Stewart
please.
answers the call from the
Now
pen here in the
pitching for
4th
Los
as they
Angeles.
didn't get the outing
Number
they were
48.
hoping for from the starter.
Rock.
Pitches a called strike to
Stewart.
throw.
This game's for the
And he's
Dodgers.
safe.
Now playing left
Bird
field.
on second.
Number 55.
Sanchez at first,
Russell.
2 out in the inning.
Martin. Now playing shortstop. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground to third, gloved by LeMahieu. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
So the
batting,
bases are empty
the
with
second
1 man
baseman,
gone. And that
Kike
means the plug-and-play
Hernandez.
utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in, and that's the 2nd out.
now
So
batting,
bases are empty
catcher,
here with 2 gone,
Austin
and the catcher
Barnes.
Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making this pitcher come back and really have
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly
Now
will be
batting,
scored as an
the
infield
left fielder,
single.
Russell
Digging in once
Martin.
again, Russell Martin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Admitted down there.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Tommy Kinley, a 6'1" right.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 48, Tommy Kinley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So stepping in, Max Muncy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Turner over at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Ball 1. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. That's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Trip. He comes
the third
set.
baseman,
here's the 0-0 pitch.
DJ
Good change up there to start him, but it
LeMahieu.
drops a little low for ball 1. Stewart, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Line drive to center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The count to Tulo now.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Into the box.
Now batting,
Frazier.
left field.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Frazier. Ladies and
Dylan
gentlemen,
Floro, a
your
6'2" right-hander, jogs in
now
to take
pitching
over
for
on the
the
mound.
Dodgers, number 51.
First pitch on its
Dylan
way.
Floro.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Alright.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Back to the top of the order now.
Number
Up
11.
next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Has a look now to pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's going back-to-back with off speeds.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base
The
for
right
free
fielder,
here.
number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the stretch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey. Okay.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down
about
for
to
the
make it do
final
what
out
it
of
do,
the inning.
baby. I say you about to make it do what it do.
Oh, bitch got a stick. She whipping my ass.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Max Muncy, 1 for 2 in the ball game
The
thus
first
far.
baseman.
That nigga got some kind of
Muncy.
electric shit.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I just put.
I would say was Charles load up, man. Nah, we just down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We
Bullet
doing the
back up
control
the middle.
point.
Gardner has to roll straight back, but he has it for the first out.
So we should just give up.
Up
Now
next
to
to
the
the
plate is
Dodgers.
the Dodgers'
Shit.
designated hitter,
We're gonna
David
have to finish
Freese.
it.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, Charles, nigga, fuck around with that recalibration, nigga, 504 now. Oh,
Now
504,
this is up
boy.
and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Say what?
Wow,
I can't hear
fastball
my
up and in.
damn
I'm not
game.
sure it was intended to be that far
Oh,
up
okay,
and that
okay.
far in,
Yeah, yeah.
but message sent, beware.
I was
And the
just waiting
sixth
for
inning is
him.
progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit, I'm gonna hit you up and then get back on 2K.
We're going back to
First
the White
offering
House.
on its way.
Alright.
Oh, no, the
Grounded
Federal
weakly
Tiger
toward
right
third.
across from me.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
They're going to start us over, sir?
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke
Leading
Voigt.
off
It
for
was
the
a
Yankees.
flyout
He did.
for
Nah,
him
we
in
in the
his
middle
last
of
Designated hitter.
Things not
nowhere.
looking
Like,
very good so far in this
we
one, but
in
we're still
between,
in the middle
like,
innings.
the
They're
safe
down
house
by
and the White
a
House.
couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come
Oh,
from
yeah, we
behind
about to go back
and win
over
this
there.
one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 delivery.
What
And
you got
that's in
left to
there
do
as
on your
well,
map?
0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Yeah, that's all I got left.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
He fucked around and stumbled the ball.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
That's why I ain't want to fuck with that shit. Said he was
The
done.
left-handed
Now
power
batting,
bat of
first
Greg
baseman,
Bird digs in
Greg
now.
Bird.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bird playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's
Oh, it's
1-2.
white, so we
That's
still
a
let
pitch
the
right there.
part.
You
Yeah.
gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
1 out, nobody on.
Stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do.
The next 1-2 pitch. Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 2-0
Now batting,
the Yankees
catcher,
6th. And the next to
Gary
bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again.
Now batting,
Been a strikeout
the second baseman,
twice in this one.
Labor.
Good slider there, but later called the ball low. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game. So this is
Sanchez at second with 2 down.
Your
Yimi
attention,
Garcia,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6
pitching
foot
for
even,
the
will take
Dodgers.
over the pitching duties here.
Number 63,
Lifted in the air out to right.
Garcia.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back
The right
third of
fielder.
this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number
Played Kike
14,
Hernandez.
second
He
base.
was retired via the ground
Kike
ball last time up.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
The catcher,
1 for 2 on his
Austin
line so far in the game.
Barnes.
Hey, what? How you feel, PC? Goddamn, man. That nigga Chad over there. What you got there? Oh,
Now
one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. They'll bring him up. The clock stealing for Sanchez.
got a
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres picks it up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees.
0 for 2
The
thus
third
far.
baseman.
Even though we're
He
moving
can
into
fuck
the back
with
end
you
of
on
this
some
game,
real
they're only
shit.
down by
Drake,
Drake, the only
runs.
rapper I know, got a song on
You know that old slogan,
107.5,
a
bro.
bloop and a blast.
Real
They
tough.
could certainly use that right now.
Real shit. No cap.
Here's
And this his
pop-up
song. It's
now.
not like
Garcia
a
will do this
feature where he
himself,
all
and that's the
rapping
first
in
out.
the shit.
Here's
Now
Troy
batting.
Tulowitzki now.
The
He's
shortstop.
0 for 2 in the ballgame
Draw.
so far.
Tulowitzki.
Oh, shit.
What song they was playing on 107.5?
First offering on its way. Ooh, started it
What
with the
song they were
change.
playing, Jack?
Huh?
What song they were playing?
What's the shit when he was,
And it's
damn,
nothing in
what
one.
song it was? I can't even think. Recall right now.
Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory,
big.
but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the second out of the inning.
Outcast hiding
Stepping
and the
up to the plate,
motherfucking black Teslas
Frazier.
over there
He's
just
1
now. I
for
don't know
2
if y'all
in the
noticed
ballgame.
that. It was, you know, when it's white, it's an unclaimed
Delivery
control
to it on
point.
the way. Swinging a
All them
ball hit
niggas
on
was
the
over there
ground.
just now.
This gets fouled.
Everybody
It's
but
0-1.
True Son.
0-1 pitch on its way, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there near the
Yeah, I
wall.
killed about 30 of them
Around
before I
second
went
now
down,
and headed
though.
for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box
That was
between
crazy.
second
You
and
know they were
third
going
now.
to keep coming back.
So the lineup
The center
flips over
fielder,
and
number
digging
11.
in, Brett Gardner.
Brett
0 for 2 for him to this
Gardner.
point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a
It shit
first
feel
pitch
like it's
changeup,
on hard,
nothing in
dude.
one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike
Oh,
2.
still unclaimed.
Hey,
He's
you got
going
a
right
runner in
back.
scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Frazier stands at second with 2 gone, and he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes,
Damn, PC
and
was
that
14,
ends the inning.
I thought you were higher than that.
That nigga weird, man. Sneaky ass.
Russell
Yeah.
Martin now. He'll have the first
got
crack
for the
at it
Dodgers.
here
I've
as we
seen
start
him
inning
higher.
number 8.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a
He
change
was just in
run, so
470
it'll
something
be
when I was
interesting
looking at
this
this
AB
shit.
to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Nigga, I'm a 504, nigga.
Easy fly ball into shallow center
Ain't no
field.
hit hard, nigga.
Gardner is there. 1 away. Standing in,
Now batting.
Justin Turner.
The
2
third
for
baseman.
3 with a double on
Justin
his line so far.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, what?
And here's a
About to
slider
make,
that's
you want to
nowhere
make
close,
love
and
to
it's
somebody.
1-0.
Give him a first round pick. Give him a first round pick, boy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, gotta be so many niggas over
This
here.
is line to left.
I don't wanna do
But
all
this will
kind
hang
of
up
niggas
just
this
enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second
Now
out.
batting. The
Into the
shortstop.
box now, Chris
Chris
Taylor. He's 2 for
Taylor.
3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the
Yes, we
at-bat.
bet.
It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, this-
It's
I'm
taken
back.
for
Oh,
strike
okay.
2.
I guess I can hold it down until my niggas get there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Fucking-
Grounded weakly to the left. LeMahieu is right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Come through that motherfucking high. Come on.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Leading
Really
off
use
for
it
the
not
Yankees.
here, 0 for 3 in
The
the
right
game so
fielder,
far.
Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Judge.
way.
Damn,
Tried to
man.
golf at it, but he missed strike
That's
one.
not picking me up, bro.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole
Bounce
now.
some shit
0-2.
over here by me. Well, a bounce over there with me.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center.
Lieutenant
Solid
Schwartz.
base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. He hit the corner and tries for third.
That's what it showed.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box,
The batter,
Luke Boyd.
the
He was a
designated hitter.
ground-out victim last time up.
Boy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is the stuff that
you
infuriates a
close.
manager.
What?
You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you.
You
You
like you
cannot
stopped
swing
to
at
try to
that pitch
fight
out of
these.
the zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. Shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now.
I thought I was at the checkpoint.
So striding in, Greg
Now
Bird,
batting,
as he'll
first
look to
baseman.
bring home that tying run from
Red.
second with a base hit into the
Bird.
outfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So
please.
they'll go to the bullpen now,
Now
and it'll be the
pitching for the
left-hander
Dodgers.
here to face the upcoming
Number
left-handed
64,
batter.
Caleb Ferguson.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Hey, who's
Not
blowing
sure if
fire?
that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back
What,
the
got
guy
the
off
fire
the plate
to
by
it?
running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez has it. Throw on to first in time.
Oh shit! This nigga got behind me.
Stepping into the box.
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher,
As he's got a chance
Gary.
to tie this ball game up with that
Sanchez.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Joe Kelly answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Voigt stands at third with one gone in the inning. A swing by Sanchez, and this
Boom,
one
bitch!
into left field.
Let's go!
And his
Fuck
Yankees
you, nigga!
on television
Let's go!
frequently, see ya.
Down batting, second
It
baseman.
was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Torres.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Big boy
It's
shit.
becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now
Digging in
batting,
now for the
third
Yankees,
baseman.
DJ
Oh,
LeMahieu.
you gotta get over there.
Versus
He
Joe
was
Kelly.
killing
He's
that
hitless in 3 at-bats.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back and take out and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bellinger will come
On
in
the
and put it
midnight
away for the
train,
second out of the inning.
even on the midnight train.
Settling in now,
Next
Troy
one.
Tulowitzki. He's
Tough
hitless in
shortstop.
3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Down the line. But this will get the first strike, 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball.
Now with the plate, Max Muncy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number
Uh-oh, you know what time it is now, Jack. I'm bringing in that boy. Rawdus Chapman.
Inning number 9.
Now,
Looking
yeah.
to close the door.
Y'all got him?
Number 54.
Nah, nigga, I'm playing with the Yankees right now.
Stretching the at-bat on its way. And we kick off tonight.
Ooh, first pitch he threw was 100.
Nothing in 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95.
I ain't gonna say nothing, Jack. I'm gonna tell you after. I ain't gonna say
3
nothing.
digits. You're seeing a white blur.
3.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifetime line
That nigga
against
throwing
Chapman.
100.
He's just 1 for 6. Well behind it with the swing.
Oh,
I'd be
straight
shocked if you
100.
saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think
Why
that
did
happens
they
when
get a
you're
gun at the
facing a
big-
good
the
pitcher
big
like
box?
this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to
saying it's
take
not
a good swing at that one.
But I can't lose.
Swing and miss. He struck it out, and they'll do it.
Let's go.
It was mostly
Hands
pitching and
down.
defense in this
Clutch
one,
this
but the man you
game.
see here
I done
made some
fucking
noise
played
with
on
the
this
bat,
bitch.
and as a result,
Let's
he's our
go.
top player of the game.
Yeah,
Go.
he came
I
up
know
with a
that nigga
multi-hit
mad.
game, and more
Ooh, I
importantly,
know he
they were
hot.
big hits. He was a key
Gary
contributor to the
Sanchez.
outcome of this one.
I see you with the big 2-run homer. I see you. Jack, I was losing 2-0 going into the bottom of the 8th. Scored 3 runs. Brung in Chapman, shut them niggas down, got the win. I know he
Our final
hot.
line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
I can get
3
my
runs
arm
on
up to
7 hits. No errors.
13,000.
They left 8 men on base.
base.